Empty your eyes, I feel your breathing. I'm compromised, just hopefully achieving. Your dreams are falling out, let them be found where your eyes lie. Open up to the edge of sensation and be.
Good evening and welcome to Play Something Good. Thank you for joining us this week as we welcome our guest, the Robert Lewis Band. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Plan 9 with all your graphic and design needs, and OMG Auto Spa and Mobile Detailing Service. Summer's here, get your ride shiny. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to Play Something Good, week 15. What up, Dan?
Not much, man. Just really can't believe it's been 15 weeks already.
15 rock and roll weeks, as we say here at Play Something Good. We're feeling good. We got the Robert Lewis Band, or Robert Lewis Jr. Nobody knows how you bill these guys anymore with their fancy artistry and their
The artist formerly known as Bobby Louie.
Bobby Louie and the Funky Bunch, right?
I believe so. If memory serves, don't quote me on that.
Now, these guys had a fantastic sound check. Got some fantastic Americana songwriting and sounds coming at you tonight. We'd like to say thanks to our sponsors. We have two now. I'd like to say thanks to OMG Auto Spa in Waterford, Michigan. Marlon and his team take your vehicle from just looking dingy and dirty. Maybe it needs to be cleaned on the inside or just the outside, but he can take it from wherever you got it right now back to showroom quality. I can speak personally to this testament. He detailed the car that I sold myself a year or so ago, and I feel like it really drove up the sale value of the car. It's a great thing to do when you're trying to sell something, get it back up to showroom. So check out OMG Auto Spa and Detailing on Dixie Highway in Waterford. We're going to put up the logo and the website information after this intro section is done. And our second sponsor is Plan 9. Chris Janowski, our buddy, takes care of website design, SEO optimization, marketing, rebranding, everything from stem to stern. I've had him make T-shirts for me, keychains, lawn signs, anything you name it, he can do it. If you want to push your presence on social media, get your brand out there, or maybe you're thinking maybe you want a new logo, he does graphic design stuff. Hit him up. We're going to put up his car. That's Plan 9, and he's right out of Commerce, Michigan, y'all. So we want to say thanks to them. And, we're going to get Robert Lewis Jr. up here and rock your socks off, y'all. Dan, you got anything to say to the people at home?
I was just going to reiterate what you were saying about OMG Auto Spa and Plan 9. They will not only get your vehicles looking shiny, but, get your name and brand out there more often also.
Maybe you have your car brand new detailed from OMG, and you want to put a custom bumper sticker on it.
Frank, why can't you ball like Michael Jordan?
I think it's because I lack the talent.
That makes sense. I could practice jumping my whole life, just make a lifetime career out of jumping, and I'd never be in the NBA. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't shoot hoops in the driveway.
We're gravitationally challenged, as it were.
I'm not really into physics, but I kind of think I'm feeling what you're saying.
Yeah, when I run, the ground takes most of the punishment. It's just a thing, Well, I digress. We're going to get Robert Lewis up here. That's enough jokes. Thanks to the sponsors, and we'll be right back with some live music. Y'all don't go away.
Speak for yourself. I wasn't joking.
He was joking. See you guys in a second.
don't know that I'm torn apart. You don't know that, yeah, I'm torn apart. All right,
How
thank
you
you very
doing out
much.
there?
We're the Robert Lewis Band. I'd like to thank Frank for calling us out here to play.
Thank you, Frank.
This is the second time I've been out here to play, not this particular podcast, but thank you, Frank, for thinking of me when you couldn't find anyone else to play.
All right, here we go.
Totally top of the C list. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I woke in the morning with a head full of dreams, beautiful dreams, wonderful dreams of you. And I laid on my pillow thinking of dreams, hoping the dreams, wishing the dreams come true. Now I know you don't love me, I know that's fantasy, and you hold no place for me in your heart. But I think one day you'll come around. My friends all told me you're bad to the bone. You got a heart full of stone. You leave me alone and blue. When I looked through the window, saw you walk by with some other guy, I nearly cried 'cause it's true. Now I know you don't love me, I know that's fantasy. You hold no place for me in your heart. But I think one day you'll come around. Now I know you don't love me, I know that's fantasy, and you hold no place for me in your heart. But I think one day you'll come around. I woke in the morning with a head full of dreams, beautiful dreams, wonderful dreams of you. And I laid on my pillow thinking of dreams, hoping the dreams, wishing the dreams come true. Now I know you don't love me, I know that's fantasy, and you hold no place for me in your heart. But I think one day you'll come around. Yes, I think one day you'll come around. Yes, I think one day you'll come. Maybe I'm just being dumb, but I think one day you'll come around. All right. We're going to play a couple new ones here for you.
Yeah. This is
But
called.
not yet. But not yet.
Oh, we got Pass Me By.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not a new one. Pass me by. Not yet.
Yeah, just be you. All righty.
I don't know how to read. This is a new one. Went through Laredo like a Texas tornado, looking for words that rhyme. Well, he was wearing a Speedo, he thought it was neato, he wore it out all the time. Yeah, he thought it was cool, people thought him a fool, but he didn't give a damn. And he made it real clear, he said, looky here, I'm happy with who I am. So just be you, do what you do. Well, you are what you are, you can shine like a star, radiating through and through. Yeah, just be you, do what you do. Be one of the few that has the guts to just be you. Most people are phony, they're full of baloney, handing you a sack of lies. As they wiggle and wrangle to figure an angle, they never stop to realize that if you're sniffing the flowers, it gives you the powers. You never have to compromise. Yeah, they'll make fun of you for just being true to everything they despise. So just be you, do what you do. Well, you are what you are, you can shine like a star, radiating through and through. Yeah, just be you, do what you do. Be one of the few that has the guts to just be you. So just be you, do what you do. Well, you are what you are, you can shine like a star, radiating through and through. Yeah, just be you, do what you do. Be one of the few that has the guts to just be you. Yeah, just be you, do what you do. Be one of the few that has the guts to just be you.
There we go. There's a new one for you.
Everybody in tune?
I think so. Hope everybody's doing good out there.
Shout out to my friend Rex out there in Alaska. Hey, Rex.
Hi, Rex.
Rex. T-Rex?
Shall we?
No, that's Rex. Oh, Alaska.
I got sticky fingers. people are tripping. Let's watch the way they drive. Fingers are flipping. Oh, sakes alive. Turning right from the left lane, left to the right. These people are insane. Oh, they're higher than a kite. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. Ain't no place I need to be that bad. Look out for that tree before you go around me. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. I'm already speeding, and I'm in the slow lane. Hey, get off my bumper, boy. It's pouring down rain. Just go around me. I don't wanna fight. Hey, do me a favor. Won't you turn off your bright lights? I can't see. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. Ain't no place I need to be that bad. Look out for that tree before you go around me. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. Just pass me by. Ain't no place I need to be that bad. Look out for that tree before you go around me. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. Look out for that tree before you go around me. I'm content to let the world just pass me by. Bye-bye.
Here you go. A road rage song.
Actually, it's an anti-road rage song.
Yeah, I know, but it's, you know.
Because it's like, hey, just go around me.
You don't flip them off or anything?
Oh, I do all the time.
Okay.
It's a fantasy song as well.
It's an alternate
It's
universe.
how you should act.
Really?
Ready? This one's another new one, right?
Paulie's gonna
Yeah, this is another new one.
That's the way it goes.
This is called That's the Way It Goes, you know. Just chill out, live your life, take it as it comes. Don't be stupid. There are things you can't control. The sun, the sky, the rain and snow sometimes. That's the way it goes. 'Cause when you're busy making plans, Life might kick you in the can sometimes. That's the way it goes. Sometimes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. So pick your battles, choose your pain. You might not come back again sometimes. That's the way it goes. Breathe through your nose and out your mouth. Suck it in and blow it out sometimes. That's the way it goes. Sometimes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes that's the way it goes.
There you go. That's the way it goes.
That's the way that one goes.
Here's an old favorite.
Hey, Marlena. Well, how you doing, girl? Hey, Marlena. I thought by now you'd own the world. But do you ever dream of me like I dream about you? Hey, Marlena. Hey, Marlena, when I'm feeling blue. Hey, Marlena, wasn't I good enough for you? Hey, Marlena, but didn't we have a time or two? Yes, we did. But then I heard you move to Hollywood. I never heard your name. Hey, Marlena. Hey, Marlena, you never claimed your fame. I keep slipping back in time. When I thought we'd last forever, but I keep tripping over lines that rhyme with never. Hey Marlena, hey Marlena, I still love you, but you don't love me. Do you, baby? Oh. But I keep slipping back in time. When I thought we'd last forever, but I keep tripping over lines that rhyme with never. Hey Marlena, hey Marlena, I still love you. Hey Marlena, hey Marlena. Oh, I still love you. I still love you. Yes, I do.
Hey, Marlena.
Can you give me just a little bit less monitor on my guitar, please? I'm gonna tune because I care.
That's actually a pretty aggressive move right there. Because I care about
I guess I didn't have to, but who cares?
So somebody tell me anything more fun than jamming. Let me think. Work? No.
There's a rock and roll song called Rebels Without a Clue.
Robert starts.
When we were 16, thought we were 21. We did all the wrong things just to have some fun. Yeah, smoking and drinking and cussing too. Rock and roll was everything, wasn't much to do. When we were 16, thought we were 21. We did all of those things we shouldn't have done. Never ran for shelter when the cold wind blew. 'Cause we were rebels, baby, without a clue. We were rebels without a clue. We would fight for nothing, fight not to lose. Yeah, nothing was sacred, nothing was true. 'Cause we were rebels, baby, without a clue. sacred. Nothing was true, 'cause we were rebels, baby, without a clue. So now we're older, way past 21, just a little bolder. Yeah, I'm still having fun, mama, shit. But we ain't crazy like we used to be. Somehow we caught up to reality, whatever that is. I don't know. It don't matter no more. You just make up your own reality nowadays. When we were 16, when we were 16, when we were 16, we were 21.
There you go. There's a rocker for you.
Rock and roll. So this old guitar here, I've had this guitar for like maybe 20 some odd years. It's had the headstock busted off 3 times.
It's old enough to drink.
I fixed it the last time. I had someone else fix it, and it just popped right off. So I fixed it, and it's been good ever since. The action is great.
Does he know we did that?
I just had it redone by Sam Kinnerson.
Scott.
Scott. What did I say? Sam? Oh, no, not Sam Kinnerson.
Scott Kennerson. Scott, we love you, man. We love you.
Scott Kennerson from Motor City Guitar.
I understand it.
He hooked me up. New frets, new top nut. The thing stays in tune. I love this guitar. This guitar, I have other guitars. They just don't have the soul like this guitar. This guitar has all the songs in it.
He has other drummers too.
All right.
So what are we doing?
Girl from across the tracks.
The Girl Smoking Crack. Oh, this
No,
is called.
Nah.
This is Girl from Across the Tracks. Well, I love the girl from across the tracks. Yeah, her skin was brown, her hair was black. Daddy said, stay with your own. Son, leave that little black girl alone. Well, I didn't really fall for that, but I fell for my girl from across the tracks. And I wonder if she thinks of me. Am I having memories someday? I think I'm heading back to find my girl from across the tracks. Well, we steal away across the hill, beneath the trees with time to kill. Yeah, she would sing, I play guitar. We'd make up songs late summer day. My daddy said we're moving away. So we headed to Detroit so he could work. My head it spun, my heart it hurt. 'Cause we never got to say goodbye. I wonder if she even cried. And I wonder if she thinks of me in my happy memory. Someday I think I'm heading back to find my girl from across the track. Well, I want my girl from across the tracks. I need my girl from across the tracks. I miss my girl from across the tracks. I still love my girl from across the tracks. From across the tracks.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Hey Rex, I'm drinking Heineken tonight in your honor. Actually, that's not true. I went to Walgreens and their beer selection sucks, and this was the best beer they had.
Our leader drinks Walgreens beer? Wow.
Walgreen beer.
Not a sponsor of the show. No, not
Not at all. Not so much.
Robert wears Walgreens on his coat right there.
This is a really cool Joyride song.
We good?
I like it.
Yeah, Southbound Cadillac.
Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I'm in a southbound Cadillac. I ain't looking back. 99.75. Yeah, I'm a cut loose and running free from all the things I used to be. I'm tired of all them lies. I quit looking for an answer. It was like cancer, 'cause everybody's full of shit. Yeah, they're uptight, overwhelmed, ready for a ground and pound. I just wanna forget. I couldn't take that life no more. I made a beeline for the door. I'm highway bound. 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 I couldn't take that life no more. I made a beeline for the door. I'm highway bound. Yeah. So I'm getting up and getting down. I'ma just turn around and head me another way. Yeah, they tell me that the West is best. I put my motor to the test. All I know is I can't stay. I got wheels on the pavement. Forget about the government. I ain't paying no tax. I got a pocket full of money and things are looking sunny, and I'm slipping right through the cracks. I couldn't take that life no more. I made a beeline for the door. I'm highway bound. 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 I couldn't take that life no more. I made a beeline for the door. I'm highway bound. Yeah. Highway bound. I'm highway bound. Hey! 20 down, 75. That's off my, that's the title track of my last release, Southbound Cadillac. Recorded at Funky D Studios with Tino Gross.
Is that who that dude was? Cool.
That's who he was. That's who he is. This one goes out to my buddy Tony if you're watching. Probably not. This is called Nashville Nights. Everybody ready?
Yeah, man. Ready? You count it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tony's riding hard on his motorbike. Wants to get home, see his girl at night. He's been having fun down in Tennessee. Said those Nashville nights get the best of me. Come on, Tony, don't you feel so bad? She's the best girl that you ever had. She'll be waiting for you when you get back home. She'll be waiting for you when you start to roam again. Pork pie hat, aviator shades, long wallet chain, go to the plate. Tattoos on his arms, tattoos on his legs, tattoos everywhere for the rest of his days. Come on, Tony, don't you feel so bad? She's the best girl that you ever had. She'll be waiting for you when you get back home. Still be waiting for you when you start to roam again. Again. Again, again. Come on, Tony, don't you feel so bad? She's the best girl that you ever had. She'll be waiting for you when you get back home. Still be waiting for you when you start to roam again. Tony's packing up, packing for the road. A weekend run is an easy load. Now he's headed out, riding like the wind. He's heading down to Nashville to do it again. He's heading down to Nashville to do it again. He's heading down to Nashville to do it again. And again, and again, and again, and again.
There you go. Another rocker for you.
I'm dying.
Where's my inhaler?
Somebody get somebody a walker.
A red, please. Johnny Walker, red, please.
Every day, I'm better than I was.
What's up, man? I know, right?
We thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching us tonight.
I said that backwards. I was better than I am.
Alrighty. So we have new friends. New friends.
That's what we like.
I always wanted to write a song about Johnny Cash and Chris Christopherson and John Prine. You know, I really dig those guys, so I wanted to write a song about them. But this isn't it. New friends. Well, I guess I should be running. 'cause there's nothing here for me. Just a dusty old clock radio and a black and white TV. Remember those? Well, I gotta find some new friends who won't know my name, and they won't ask me how I've been, and they won't play no games, and they'll all love John Prine and Noah Johnny Cash walked the line. Chris Christopherson still a prophet to them. Yeah, they'll all love John Prine and Noah Johnny Cash walked the line. And Chris Christopherson still a prophet to them, just like me. Well, I hear police cars coming. I guess they're coming for me. Oh no. That old radio just keeps buzzing. Goddamn bullets shattered the TV. Wasn't anything good on anyhow. Guess I'm headed back to my old friends, where they all know my name, where they laugh at me and ask me how I've been. Hey, hey, Robert, where no one is to blame, not me. And no one there loves John Prine or cares what Johnny Cash walked the line. Chris Christopherson's just an actor to them. Yeah, no one there loves John Prine or cares what Johnny Cash walked the line. Chris Christopherson's just an actor to them, but not to me.
I know him.
What do you want to do?
Maybe. Let's do Rebel. Let's do Rebel. It's a good rocking.
How's it start? Seriously?
It starts with the big intro and E.
Oh yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, hey! Some folks say I'm too old to be a rebel. That may be true, but the joy not for them. 'Cause I'd rather be 6 foot and pushing daisies than to let them bastards get inside my head. And I'm proud that they think that I'm a rebel. Yeah, 'cause all my life that's followed me around. That don't mean I go in to look for trouble. But you know I've never turned it down, no way. Hit me, boy. Jesus Christ, he was a rebel. But I ain't saying I'm anything like him. I'm just saying you better check yourself, boy, before you look at me and you start to condemn. And I'm proud that they think that I'm a rebel. Yeah, 'cause all my life that's followed me around. That don't mean I go in to look for trouble. But you know I've never turned you down. No way, hit me again, boy.
You were having fun, bro. We always get lost when we're having fun.
The Union called us out. It was 1861. So I signed up to fight and I grabbed my daddy's gun. Well, I was just a poor boy. I never owned no slave. 'em down, take 'em down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, boys, take 'em down. Well, I was singing Dixie with all my rebel pride, but I kept drinking whiskey when Stonewall Jackson died. Well, I come up from Hampton, my brothers and me. We marched out with the tramp brigade of the 17th Infantry. Yeah, we chased them out of Sumter and dropped them at Bull Run. Well, I held out that Southern Cross 'cause I'm a Confederate son. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, boys, take 'em down. Well, alright, hey. Well, I was singing Dixie, though my heart did yearn. But I kept drinking whiskey the night Atlanta burned. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, boys, take 'em down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, take 'em down. Take 'em down, take 'em down, boys, take 'em down. Hey, take 'em down. Hey. Rain is falling and it covers all the ground. Rain keeps falling and it covers all the ground. Well, it must be a hurricane. All the trees have fallen down. Oh, muddy river, muddy river on the rise. Oh, muddy river, muddy river on the rise. Well, I can't find my family. Wind and rain are in my eyes. no home, ain't no wall that washed you away. Ain't got no more home, ain't no wall that washed you away. And I can't find me a dry spot. Take mercy on me. Oh, sweet Jesus, won't you take mercy on me? Yeah. And when that water pulls me under, won't you take me to my family? Won't you take me? Won't you take me? Won't you take me to my, oh, take me to my family. Oh! There ain't no life nowhere. With the Robert Lewis Band. Thank you for tuning in. Paul Birch on guitar, Chris Brown on bass, Steve Lyles on drums. I'm Robert Lewis Jr. Keep it ringing.
Empty your eyes, await my translation. I sympathize with the flaws of creation. I see your empty thoughts. Let me explain and placate them here and now. we're constrained by elation and free and free. I am hardly here, but I am not complaining. Door pressed to your ear, listening and straining. If salvation's common sense, there's no untainted innocence at all. Drifting from the sane, silently prolonging the slowly spreading stain, the holy place I am wronging. What is the difference between evil and ignorance? For answers rearranged, threatened by this feeling. Gold hard ball and chain, can't you hear it jingling? If I could break the sky with a deadly sarcastic sigh, you'd see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Loosen it up a little bit. Yeah. There is something in the way you tell your lies where I can't fight it. I better hold on tight. Time and time again, you open up my eyes before I want to, and I can't say goodbye. My inaction is a veiled response to all the provocations. But I think you always wanted it that way. And when you turn around, it seems like you are changing your direction. It's either that or you are leading me astray. I remember when you held me in your hands and I was crying. You said it'd be alright. Wish that we could both just disappear and walk in satisfaction. It seems that I was blind. I can hear the words you whisper as they linger in the morning. While they echo for a moment, then decay. As I wonder now, I wonder what became of the tomorrow that are buried in the ash of yesterday. What goes around will come around again. Let's start at the beginning and forget about the end. Hold the frozen moments, watch them melt within your hands, bleeding down upon the ground.
That was aggressive.
We're live, you guys. Game face. Game face. Here we are with the Robert Lewis Experience. How do you guys feel after your first official show on the Play Something Good podcast? How did it make you feel?
Well, it's the Robert Lewis Band.
What'd you say there, Squeaky?
And I'm losing my voice. No, it was fun.
He's going through
you guys
puberty,
really
just
care
bear
about
with
what
us
you're
here.
doing, you know, and you really pull it together. It sounds great. Appreciate you.
Obviously, we didn't give you enough vocal monitor, Robert. We're sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's doing a Sam Kinison.
He wanted to have the cool-looking mic. We told him no. We said, you better not, you better not. And Robert said if one thing that he cares about is image. So he had to have the mic. And look at him now.
Robert, I want to talk to you about a few things. You know,
I gave him more monitor.
before you know it, you're going to be feeling a little different. There's going to be, you know, your muscles are going to start to develop, and there's going to be hair in places that
You're going to start noticing young girls or young boys, whatever.
you may in fact wake up. In the
I
middle
think
of
this
the night.
interview is going in the wrong direction. Really, I think.
Have you ever heard of it? Never.
What's the facts of life, man? You know, you take the good, you take the bad. You take them both, and there you have
The facts of life?
the facts of life.
Facts of life.
Tootie was my girl back in the day.
Oh, I can feel it, man. Tootie had it going on.
Who is your favorite facts of life character, Steve?
The house mom, the old mom, the mom.
Mrs. Drummond? I don't know if that's right or not.
Garrett? Yeah, Mrs. Garrett? Mrs. Garrett?
Oh, Mrs. Garrett, yes.
Yeah, it
yes,
was
I
Mrs.
recall.
Garrett. So anyway, let's talk about music. How about that? How about that? So
That's something.
are you guys in the process of recording? Have you released music recently? Talk to me about your journey.
Well, last year I
Pull
released.
that mic right up to your mouth there.
Last year. Last year I released. We released Southbound Cadillac. I recorded it in Funky D Studios with Tino Gross
Closer.
of Howling Diablo's fame, and I'm happy with it. Paul played on it. Steve played on one of the songs. Chris played on it. Ken Murphy played on it. Played drums.
Ken Murphy's a fantastic drummer.
Bobby
And,
Black.
Bobby Black, and Aaron Brooks played banjo on it.
No, Jay Brooks.
Jason. Sorry. And Maggie McCabe did a lot of the
Backing
the
vocals.
backup vocals. I can finish my own sentence, thank you.
It sounds like you had a bunch of fantastic players on it.
Yeah, it was fun. I was happy with it. So now we got some new songs that I've been working on. We've been working on, and we'll be recording soon. So we've only got 2 of them solid right now. So I have about 8 more songs we need to learn.
You take us through your songwriting process. How do these songs come about?
In the meantime, I'll be rehabbing my voice. I don't really have a process. Just a lot of times the way it happens, I'll be walking past my guitar and I'll just pick it up and I'll play one of the 3 chords that I always play, and just an idea will pop out. So I seldom, if ever, start with an idea. You know, I've tried with anything in life.
Oh my goodness.
No, so yeah, I seldom have a theme in mind. So
Well, you kind of a bunch
I
of
let the
different
songs write themselves.
a bunch of different themes and stuff in your music. You know, a lot of times musicians and singers, songwriter type people, they get put out whole albums kind of in the same theme of, you know, all the songs kind of fit together, not like a concept album, not like
Right.
that, but they, you know, all their songs are sad or whatever, but you seem to
Right.
kind of hit a bunch of different topics
Well,
in your writing.
Yeah, I've been trying to, like my first release, This Ain't Nowhere. I recorded it with Brian Coogan up in the attic of my friend's house, and it come out pretty good. You know, we didn't really know what we were doing, but it come out well.
No.
But all the songs are kind of bummer songs.
If this ain't nowhere, then it is somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I remember the Neil Young song, Everybody Knows This Is Nowhere. Is it
Right.
anything like that?
No.
So, Robert, how long have you been growing your hair out? And when you get it to full length, would you consider cornrows?
In his beard?
No, not it's hair on his head. You can't see it because it's hat.
That's kind
Now
of
it is. So where are we at with that? Is this hour 2 or
Well, you know,
3?
when I started going bald, I tried growing out what I had left. And the longer it got, the balder I looked.
Oh, yeah, I've never done that.
Mad scientist.
So I just shaved it off.
That's what we got to do, man.
I'm not fooling anybody. You all know.
So, Guitar
But it's all
Man,
right.
why don't you introduce the guys in the band?
Yeah,
Introduce
this
the
is-
guys that haven't
This
talked
is
yet.
Paul. He's been with me since the beginning, and you know, we've struggled through these songs, and we've gotten through it. So Paul's been my right-hand man all along, as well as Chris on the bass. I met him through Billy Ferris, and I really appreciate these guys. They've really helped me, you know, bring forth, you know, the songs that I do. As well as Brian Coogan, he was a big inspiration for me as well. He's
Brian
even
Coogan's here. Brian, why don't you come on the camera and wave to the people? at home?
Brian.
Nah, don't do that.
Never mind, Brian. You're not
Never mind.
welcome.
Yeah, Robert has banned you from the stage.
Solo.
So and then Steve's been on and off with me throughout the couple years, so
Like 8 years.
we haven't killed each other yet, so we're doing all right.
Been very close. I'm in defensive mode now, man.
So gigs are few and far between right now because of COVID. Do you guys have anything lined up where people can see you out in the real world?
Well, Nothing planned, but we do have something working out with the Lawrence Street project coming up soon.
The Lawrence Street
have a-
Project. That sounds like a cool venue. What's up with that?
It's a really cool place.
What goes on
it's-
there?
It's in beautiful downtown Pontiac, and on Lawrence Street, on West Lawrence Street, and
So it's
it's
not
a-
just a clever name.
it's a concert facility. Well, they calling it the Lawrence Street Project because it's on Lawrence Street, and they're going to collaborate.
That makes sense.
They're going to collaborate with the sandwich shop across the street, which kind of slips my mind right now. I don't know their name.
They
But-
have a really
but
good
they wanna
salmon
do-
sandwich there.
Do they?
What kind of sandwich?
It's like lox or whatever, like smoked salmon.
Oh yeah, I get down on that.
I get it on a croissant and like a little bit of cream cheese and a little mayo and a little like 2 dots of mustard and some capers.
So if you go to the Lawrence Street Project, you can go across the
But
street
I
and get
tell
a
them to go
sandwich.
light on both the mayo and the cream cheese.
That's
Is it
right.
called the
And then-
Fillmore Coffee
and-
Shop? Anyway.
No.
And then
it's,
in the
I don't know.
future, I think they were talking about getting like a taco truck out there, and parking it in the alley there.
Me
and,
gusta taco.
just kind of having like a little get together. A community, music fans and music players and.
Yeah, last show that I played was actually with you guys.
That's right.
At the Lawrence
Oh,
Street
boy, that
Project.
was fun.
I was playing dumb like I didn't know, but I knew the whole time what went on there. It's a great room to go see bands at. You check it out. It's like a stone's throw away from the Crowfoot if you're ever down there. There's shows going on. I think every Saturday. Just stumble up the stairs and
They
check
do
her out.
record in there too.
Yeah, it used to be Magnetic Recording Studios. Do they still record in there?
Yeah, Mike said, bring your stuff down and record. So,
It'd be really cool if they sold tacos on that taco truck.
yeah.
I don't know what you're getting at here, man.
I mean, it's just an idea. They got a taco truck there already. Why not sell some
Are you
tacos?
suggesting that the truck is made out of tacos and they don't just sell tacos out of it?
Like that Cheech and Chong movie where they made the van out of something or another. I
It
don't.
was
I
made
can't
out of
remember.
weed spray.
Oh yeah, and then it caught the muffler caught it on fire or something, and then the nuns were getting
Those
pulled
poor
over.
nuns, man.
Oh, I know. I felt so bad for those nuns.
Happens every day.
I really felt for them.
Yeah. I said, what's that smell? And they said, none of your business.
Oh!
Oh, hey now. Do you have a search warrant?
So, Paul, you had
Am I under arrest or am I free to go?
Paul, you had a major operation on your left wrist and hand, didn't you, recently?
Well, I just had some cortisone. I've been struggling with tendonitis. It's good right now.
What do you think's
And,
causing that?
That's from work and too many birthdays. Repetitive motion, turning
So-
wrenches and screwdrivers and playing guitar.
It's a moving part out of
There's like
position.
things that go through these little tunnels in there or
Yeah,
something.
it's right
and-
in here. It's
Like the
it
carpals
affects
go through the
thumb. It's
tunnels?
called dequervain. I don't know. It's
the metatarsals, the phalanges.
They need like bigger holes or something. Isn't it something like that?
Yeah, so they
Constricts
gave me
it,
some
and it, like, goes
cortisone,
to sleep and stuff.
and then I thought I was a teenager again, and I painted my deck and did my garage and did all kinds of things, and then I was back to square one, and then I went back, got a second one, and been a lot more cautious, and now I can play, so it's good.
I thought that I had that actually, and I was going to the doctor, and we were talking about it. So he said, "Does your hand fall asleep at night?" I said, "Well,
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I was sleeping, man. I mean, I guess if
I hope
my-
so. Your
my
hand would be tired if it didn't fall asleep.
If my hand wanted to sleep too, who am I to judge? I mean,
Yeah, well,
Boo!
So back to music.
Yeah,
I'm,
back
I'm,
to
I'm glad
music.
there's no tomatoes around here.
So anyway, as we were saying about taco trucks, where were we at here? Oh,
Cilantro.
right.
You were wondering about Paul.
Do you guys? Yeah, I was just making sure. Yeah, I think we're all wondering about Paul. No, I was just making sure he was all right because your playing's pretty awesome, man.
well, thank you.
You didn't seem like a one-winged dove up here. You were
No.
letting it fly.
I'm trying.
I do Stevie Nicks references a lot. You gotta really
That's okay, man.
hang on. You gotta hang on.
I want to
Look
bring
out
my
for 'em.
best. Whenever we play, it's a privilege to do this, so I always want to bring my best,
a cool amp, and a
You're
bunch
either
of
first
sweet
or you're
guitars,
last.
man. Bunch of sweet guitars. The trio switch.
Yeah, Paul's really worked hard throughout this whole thing, coming up with his own licks for the songs. I let these guys play whatever. Like, very seldom do I say, I want you to play it like this. Well, except Steve, and no, unless a song has a specific.
Hold on.
Unless-
Yeah, give this guy a
Fucking
mic.
Chris, man. All right.
Why do they pick on you?
I'm really good. I guess not.
No, no.
Because at the
'Cause it's
beginning,
fun.
because at the beginning of every song, he goes, "How's this one go?"
What's this one?
I think all drummers do that.
They do.
It's fine.
He's like-
Let me kill it. It's all good.
and I always remind him that he has 5 copies of our last CD, and they all play the same songs.
Sold them on eBay.
But if you have 5 copies, just in case you want
Yeah.
to listen to it more than once.
Right, you can put it in the rotation.
I do.
But anyways,
I have a
so
5-disc CD
I don't
player you
tell
can
these
borrow.
guys, unless it has a specific part, specific breakdown, or it needs to be there
In the microphone.
to define the song. Then these guys are free to be creative, and that's what I want. I want people to be creative because that's what art is about, and so if we can all collaborate and come up with one picture, I think that's pretty cool.
You ever come across a time where somebody, you don't have to point them out or name them, but one of these guys, you give them their full creative, freedom, and they're just playing something and it's just not quite right. You ever have to have the hard conversation?
He has no problem
Yeah,
with that.
He has no problem with that whatsoever.
it's
He'll stop.
it's
No,
usually
no.
it's usually some kind of smart ass, cynical comment.
So I know you mentioned that you have still 5 CDs. Nuts. Oh, does anybody play CDs anymore? Is that still a thing?
CDs.
I have a CD player, but it doesn't
See
work.
what I did with that? See,
Yeah.
that has a play on words.
Yeah.
It's a pun. We should get sound effects for this interview.
Yeah, I want them so bad.
We
dude.
need a.
The thing is, you pretty much gotta like program something to do it, or like have a computer. They don't
trumpet.
really have a good standalone thing. I spent like 5 hours looking for one. They're all shitty. They're like $20.
I think you should just give Bodie a whole arsenal of horns and
I found one
whistles.
I found one at like a sound bank. I found it on Reverb. It was used, and I was about to buy it, and then I didn't. That's an anticlimactic story.
What
but
did it have on it?
that's
Did
the
it
whole
have
story.
more than 5 sounds, or was
You
it?
could program. It was like 30 buttons.
Oh, yeah,
You
like
could
a
have like
sampler kind of thing?
hyenas.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know, like Sylvester Stallone saying Adrian or something stupid. I don't know. Something I don't know, but
Arnold with one of his famous lines from like Kindergarten Cop or
yeah,
something.
get to the chopper, dude.
Not a tumor.
The chapel or whatever he says.
What does your daddy? Who's your daddy and what does he do?
What is your daddy and who does he do?
We are off the rails.
I like it.
Imagine with these guys. With us.
Where'd that come from?
Nobody can hear it other than us, so you look crazy.
Only. I'm not on the album.
Bodie is omnipotent. We just like to take a second to say thanks to our executive producer back there, Brian Miller, on the camera work and the faders tonight.
Huzzah.
Otherwise known as the omnipotent one.
Yeah, he did a fantastic
Omnipotent.
job. He's talking to us on the monitors, but you guys can't hear it at home, or
They
maybe.
can hear me now, Frank. and
Okay.
you're terrible.
Well, come on up, big guy.
Yeah, come on, Bodie. Let's switch for a minute.
I think you guys do a wonderful job here.
Yeah, I like the show.
It's a lot of fun.
As far as
Bodie,
putting on
I-
the music you guys care about, what the band sound like. You've really dialed in the sound, and compared to your first show, which wasn't bad, but you've gotten better and better and better. So
Robert, I hate to interrupt you. Bodie, I know you're sexier than me, man, but there's no way that you can do an interview like this, man. Come on, I'm calling you out.
Calling you out, Bodie.
Everybody wants to see your pretty face.
Bodie.
Come on, Bodie.
What do you want from me?
Come on, Bodie.
I want you to come up here,
Come on, man.
man. The interview station.
Come on, and then
All right.
and then Frank can come back there, and you can
All right,
see.
let's go,
You
Dan.
can take Frank's place.
All right,
Let's
yes.
go, Dan.
Switch
Come
me.
on, all right.
Switch me,
I'm
buddy.
coming. I'm coming.
I thought we were switching me.
Oh, yeah.
How did this go backwards?
No. I got this. Wait, I
You know what? They can leave and we'll have our own interview, guys. Let's interview them.
Yeah, why don't you try interviewing me? Turn it around. Flip it around.
So what's your favorite color?
Blue most of the time, I guess, but green's cool too.
All right.
Check. Hello, Internet.
Capital Visidia.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Dan,
Hey.
can you get me a beer, please?
What is it?
So, Frank, what's your next show coming up? So, Frank, what's your next show with your band? With you guys? What are you doing?
I don't have any
I
beer. I just
don't
want a
know,
beer.
Steve. It's interesting that you asked when our
Slowfoot?
next show is.
Slowfoot?
So I don't know when Slowfoot's next show is.
Is anybody watching this?
Yeah, but there's probably like 10 to 15 people watching this.
That's scary.
Dedicated fans.
Happy about this.
If they're watching, they are, sure.
Solo shows? Solo shows with you?
I have some solo shows coming up. I'm hosting Mr. Big's Open Mic Night next Thursday.
There you go.
The
Nice.
15th,
Nice.
playing at Duffy's, I think, in Auburn Hills sometime in May. I've got more and more solo gigs coming in, every day.
You
But
should
let's-
play solo. We can't hear you.
I usually try to. But anyway, let's turn this back around. Bodie, you're
Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you. What do you guys have coming up?
Well, like I said, we're working on some new songs, and we plan on recording sometime in the near future. And we have a show in the works at Lawrence Street Project over on West Lawrence Street, 17 West Lawrence Street in beautiful downtown Pontiac. So other than that, same as everybody else, we're putting on our mask and getting gas.
It's been a terrible year for trying to see live music. I'm dying to go to a show. Like just a major national
like
act
a big-
headline show.
yeah,
I'm dying
yeah.
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you guys could go see a show, or there's like one
Yeah,
artist,
Who would that be?
yeah, that you'd love to see first off the rip.
Jason Isbell.
Nice.
I would like to see.
Major act for me? Yeah. A major act?
I've seen him on a lot of bills actually, a lot of festivals. Like,
Yeah, I've been a fan of his since he's quit the drive-by truckers, and I think he's a fantastic songwriter, and it's just like, man, how does a guy have all these words, and all just the way he says things, and just phrases and rhymes, and like he's 100 times older than what he is. And it's just it's amazing to me. And I listen to interviews with him, and the way he sings them, they seem like true stories to him. And like he said, even that one guy you had here, it's like it's a true story to somebody though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the way my songs are too. They're true stories to someone. So, but yeah, I just love Jason Isbell.
They say write about what you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know much. That's why I
Yeah,
make shit up.
that's why I write about nothing. Who would you see first show?
I've got two on the list. Whoever comes first. Larkin Poe is my first one on the list.
Those girls,
Man,
rip.
they are so good. So good. And then maybe second on the list that I haven't seen is Christone Ingram, Kingfish.
Oh my
yeah, I want to
gosh,
see
he's
him.
So
He is so
good.
amazing.
When he came through, I think the Majestic or maybe
He's such
the
a young
Fillmore.
cat too. What a player.
2 years ago, and our buddy Mark was like messaging him trying to get one of our bands to open up for him, and he never
Yeah.
responded back, obviously. But it was so funny. He's like, "I'm going to get you on with Kingfish." I was like, "I don't,
man,
I don't know
he's
that you are,
good.
dude."
He is so good.
I hope you do.
He's not just like a guy who's really good on guitar. He can sing, and he's musical. You know,
He's got
just
he's got a cannon for a voice. The first thing I ever saw of him was him playing "Hey Joe," just like outside. It looked like he was outside of a strip mall, and he was just wailing. It's like, oh my gosh, get this guy a record contract, and
Yeah,
they did.
He's that good. Yeah.
What about you, Steve? What major act would you see?
Nothing in mind. We're hoping for Elton John. I'm more mainstream. Like we wanted to see the big shows. Elton John was coming last fall, but he was canceled because of COVID. Brian Setzer was canceled. Real Big Fish, Streetlight Manifesto. That's
Elton
stuff
John.
I like.
That was
canceled.
Elton John's concert that got rescheduled. Was the second leg of his farewell tour, was it not? Didn't he do a farewell show?
It was a Goodbye Yellow Brick Road tour. Yeah,
Part
farewell.
2.
Part 2.
Still goodbye. Chris, what do you got?
I get to ask a bass player. Chris, what are you missing? What do you want to see now? I need it now.
I still have tickets to King Crimson.
Wow.
They were beautiful tickets.
Yeah.
Like 20th row, center aisle, and then it got canceled. And I don't know what's going on.
I
Clock's
still
ticking
have
on that.
tickets to Primus doing Farewell to Kings that also was supposed to go last year and postponed already once, and I'm waiting to hear what happens. Like, I don't know where we're at with that. Yeah.
Wasn't that a Rush album?
Yes,
Wasn't it?
So
Yeah, I
they're doing the
think
fish
so.
thing now. They just take
Wasn't-
other people's
wasn't that a Rush
material and do it.
Hey, why not?
I just reiterated it because the people at home couldn't hear Robert say it. And yes, it was a farewell, fantastic album. I think. I don't know. I'm not a huge Rush guy. You know that?
I'm not either, but that is a good album. That and 2112.
I think I need to sit down and
Yes.
really do some listening for Rush.
Steel was good too.
All the
Oh,
world's
he's
a stage.
Progressive
Well-
Steel. He's going old school.
You can always just trust Les Claypool. He's gonna do all right.
Yep.
Yeah, he's never let me down.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good show.
No.
Primus sucks.
Primus does.
I've
suck.
walked out on Les Claypool
Really
concerts before. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Oysterhead.
What was Oysterhead?
I never saw Oysterhead. I'll
that
tell you that. I never
Petrucci?
did see them.
Who's,
No, it
what's-
was Les
You
Claypool.
can talk about it.
and
You can talk about it. We're allowed to
and,
say anything the fuck we want.
Stuart Copeland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the shithead from Fish. That
Trey.
nody shit. It was
agree with you
terrible.
on
Like
The shithead from Fish.
even Stuart Copeland like wanted to leave.
Man,
Like God,
Trey's
it was
cool.
so bad.
Trey's aight.
Son of a bitch. He's
Trey is?
Stu Copeland, man. Stu will throw sticks at players and stuff. Stu's pretty intense, man.
Yeah, but he's good.
He's outstanding. One
Yeah.
of the best.
Hey Dan, how
One
are
of the
we
best.
doing on my beer?
He's one of the best.
As I said before,
I think the
You
man
challenged
needs
me
one.
to this, but
There's
I'm
no
just
beer.
thirsty. Is what's really happening.
Dinosaur thing up there.
You're doing a
Don't
fine
get
job up here, though.
dehydrated
I gotta
over
give you
there.
that.
Thank
There
you.
ain't no beer, man.
I don't know why you're
There
keeping him
isn't-
behind the board.
There isn't any beer.
Can I?
The man is dehydrated, though.
When I'm back here, I don't use proper grammar.
There ain't not no beer. I don't know. I didn't bring any beer.
I
so.
suppose I'll live.
Well, our co-interviewer is dying of dehydration, so I guess we could call it a night here. We got to call it something.
Thank you, Frank, for having us.
We don't have to go on my account.
Well, I'd like to thank the Robert Lewis Experience for coming out here. Robert Lewis Jr., you can find these guys on the interwebs, on the Facebooks and the YouTubes.
It's not the Robert Lewis Experience.
The
It
Robert
act- it
Lewis
is.
Robert
Band.
Lewis Band.
Well, you told me it was Robert Lewis Jr., so I went for the
Right.
third option that
Well,
you
I-
didn't give me.
No. No, I agree with that.
You've told me to bill you as Robert Lewis
Because-
Jr.
Yeah, that's fine because that's the title of my last CD because it was
Also known as
I had
Bobby Louie.
I had various artists on it, so I wasn't.
How long were
actually
you
the-
Bobby Louie before you decided to go with Robert Lewis?
I was never Bobby Louie. That's just what Will you.
Yeah,
That's
Babaloo.
That's not what I heard.
That was just what.
your leather pants,
All right. Should I answer the question?
I wish you
Or
would.
You guys just want to keep interrupting me.
We're gonna keep interrupting.
Yeah, man.
I have nothing to say.
Tell us about the leather pants.
Oh, leather pants. I used to wear leather pants in the 1980s, and my hair went like this and down like this, and I wore guy liner. And better than the leather pants, I had leopard skin.
It was the 80s. Everybody did that.
I had leopard skin spandex.
I didn't do
and
that.
I had knee-high fringe moccasins.
You could tell how
I had a
successful a
snake
band
belt
was in the
around
80s
my
based
waist.
on how much makeup they were wearing.
I had an earring hanging down to my shoulder.
And that band was called.
And that band was called The Zoo. Yeah.
Can you give
and
us
then
an
we had a lot of-
example of a zoo song?
No, that was afterwards. One was Reckless, Throttle Fever, such reckless play. I'm racing with the Reaper, but I can't pull away. Nose to nose, he poses no threat. I see him gaining on me, but he ain't caught me yet. They call me Reckless.
That's
Seems
deep.
like a Robert Lewis song.
They're rebel generous.
Outstanding.
I heard that shit at rehearsal. I'm out.
So I just want to say another thanks to Robert Lewis Band and Robert Lewis Jr. for coming on the show and sharing your music with us and everybody at home and keeping local music alive. Because it's been hard over COVID and you guys still getting together, obviously still rehearsing. So thank you guys for bringing that on the show.
Yeah, it was an awesome set, you guys. It was a great night.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
And I want to thank, I don't have a lot of fans out there, but the people who like our music, they really like our music, and I know they're watching. I know they watch
I can
the
see
show,
why.
And they're great people. So I really appreciate them. And these guys are fans of my music. That's why they're still playing with me. It sure as hell ain't because I'm paying them. And because I'm not.
Paying them an experience and friendship.
But they dig the songs. They dig the songs, and it's a chance. It's a chance to grow.
Well, in their defense, we're not paying you either.
Oh, wait.
Speaking of pay.
Whoa. That's not what Frank said.
It's not what I said.
Oh, we got a problem.
Hey, I feel like this is a great way to
We got
segue.
sponsors.
I feel like this is a great way to segue and say thanks
one
to our
said anything
sponsors
about you.
tonight. Thanks
And
to
who
our
are your
sponsors
sponsors?
tonight.
Thank you to Plan 9.
Plan 9.
Thank you to OMG.
OMG Auto Spa, both out of the Oakland County area. Check them out. You need branding, SEO management, T-shirts, Bic lighters, anything. Talk to Chris at Plan 9. We'll put his website and address up.
Dude, your T-shirts, your websites, everything.
Oh,
Call Chris.
And he's a joy to work with.
I think I know where I'm going to go next time.
Where's that?
Plant 9.
Hey, and if you're on your way and you just don't think your car is clean enough, you know where you could get it detailed? Bodie, where could you get that done?
It's going to be OMG Auto Spa.
I'm going to OMG.
OMG.
You don't have to go there. They'll come to you. They have
Oh,
mobile
fantastic.
detailing, too. My Subaru is dirty. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned real
Mobile.
bad.
No, but they will come to your house or
Yeah,
your place
anywhere
of business.
you want. Their place, your place.
They have
every
2 trucks.
place.
They'll come out with
Fantastic.
everything that they need to take care of your vehicle. So thanks again to our sponsors. Thanks
Not only
to
your cars, too, your boats. And
It is boat
RVs.
season,
They've
right?
cleaned planes. I've seen photos of them
Wow.
polishing
plane.
people's airplanes.
The plane in the air.
They do everything. They're awesome.
They were walking on the wing, wiping the windows down, not one streak. They can get dead birds off your plane like that.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
OMG.
that was Captain
Exactly.
Kirk going, there's somebody out on the wing. That's just a guy cleaning the plane, settle down.
That's Marlon. Well, thanks again, guys, and we'll be back next week with another installment of Play Something Good. You guys can check us out on our website,
We'll be back next week.
www.playsomethingood.com, Facebook, YouTube, and we got an announcement coming up as of the beginning of June. We're going to move the show to Monday nights as things open up.
Monday.
Monday. Yeah, we're still waiting.
Silver Dome,
We're still waiting for CBS or ABC to pick us up, but we figure it'd be better for everybody to watch and check out the show as it's streaming live as things open up. So starting in June, we're going to go to Mondays. Otherwise, y'all have a nice Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everybody.
Have a good
Peace
night.
out.
Thank
Be
you.
good to everybody. Love the people you appreciate and appreciate people you love.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. but I'll figure it out by June. Summer's come and gone again. The days, they don't last so long. I'm falling into autumn, unconcerned.